Today I'll be opening the Pokemon Center Japan exclusive Mega Brave box. Got a little Pokemon Center stamp up here. So it's kind of, in the West we have the Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs. But in Japan they have this special box. If I can see how to open it, it should just open like so. And so in this box, wow, it's a really nice box, I have to say. What was this? Little cover. We have got nice set of Lily sleeves. I assume those are like something to do with the trading card game. A Lily and Cosmog deck box, really nice, and not just one Mega Brave booster box, but two Mega Brave booster boxes. I'm going to be opening one today, but I thought I'd show off this because I love this so much. I think it's incredible. Yeah, now we're just onto the boost box. I'm really happy with the product because that is my problem with the ETBs is that I'm not a big fan of them as display boxes. I think they are so much better sealed when displayed, whereas that box I think is really nice as a display box. But to talk about the cards in the set, obviously the big one in this one is the gold Mega Lucario EX. Now, I feel weird saying because usually the gold cards are like, well, it's a nice pull, but they just don't have the value there. But they've upped their game with these gold cards, and they are incredible. The other SARs really in the set are the Venusaur, obviously an SAR Lucario. There is a Absol, Mega Absol. All the SARs are Megas. And then there's two trainer SARs, the Lieutenant Surge and the SAR Lily, which the Lily is the most expensive SAR. And if any of you are knowers of the Lily cards, then you'd probably have expected that. I don't know what it is about Lily, but the Japanese cards of her go absolutely crazy. And I get my first Mega card. It's the Mega Absol EX RR. So usually in the Japanese boxes, you are going to expect to get 3 ARs and 1 SR. However, in these ones, we should get 2 SRs. Because one of the SRs will be the new trainer SRs they brought out. And so yeah, it will be 1 trainer SR, then 1 Pokemon SR/SAR. So we're hoping to see that if we do get an SR, I'm absolutely butchering opening this pack. Sorry, I really don't have Japanese packs figured out yet. But we're kind of hoping if we see the SR pull up, then it will be the item one. Sorry. Because then hopefully we see the SAR pull up after that. So we've got the Ivysaur. I would love to get the full Bulbasaur line. So I start off with my first AR, which is the Gumshoes. The artwork. Forget about the Pokemon. box, I couldn't care less about it, but the artwork there is sick. Or the Marshadow. I love the Marshadow AR as well. I mean, I love all the ARs really. But yeah, the Bulbasaur line, because the Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Venusaur all connect up into one artwork, which I think would be sick to get. Brutal. Bulbasaur. Tyrogue. Volcanion. Ingaton. Sadly, I did not get so lucky with getting a Gardevoir box. I think it's Symphonia. Oh, the next AR is the AR Gargancle. Am I saying that correctly? Garganical, I think is the name. And the lily at the end. So if I'm being perfectly honest here, it's probably the two ARs I wanted the least. But you know, we move. To be fair, with the Japanese ARs, like most of them you can find for like £5 of the axe move maximum. So it's not too much of a worry, because if I am missing the ones I want when I open the next booster box, I can just go and buy them. Easy as that. Really, what we're looking for is the SARs. Bit of Butterfingers there. Actually, not even like a good way through the box. I think it's what, 30 packs. So the fact that I've already got 2 of the ARs means we're in for a little bit of a long haul. Kind of want the hits to be spread out, expecting a little bit of a pull out. Okay. Tinkertink, Vulpix, Sandslash. And there's the SR item I was talking about. Like, is it like it's like a Lucozade. The SR Lucozade. Nice. So pretty funny there. I imagine when this set comes out in English, one of those item SRs are going to be ridiculously priced, because it's going to be one of the, like a really high played item. But sadly, and why, I mean, part of the reason why Japanese cards tend not to go, I mean, go back to back with the SRs, I get myself an SR Lieutenant Surge. So not exactly what you're looking for in terms of the SR. But yeah, part of the reason why Japanese cards are left is because they're not, you can't actually use them in the official TCG format. So that's why, like, sometimes you'll see English, like, common trainer cards like that could be worth like $1 for everyone, whereas the Japanese one is actually just like, I don't want to say rubbish bin material, because that feels a little bit harsh, but good luck trying to find someone to buy it. So similar with the item SRs, I can imagine an English one might go for a decent amount, but I can't see a Japanese one, especially when you're guaranteed one in every booster box. Sandshrew, I know a lot of people have commented on this Sandshrew. Obviously, it's a Kinji. Shinji Kanda artwork, whose obviously artwork has been going stupid in the Pokemon TCG this year. I mean, you look at any of like the highly valuable sorry, not SRs, IRs, and chances are it's a Shinji Kanda artwork. I'm not one to collect art, like all the artist artwork, but if I was, I think Shinji would be the one I'd go for. So I mean, as with everyone, I really like them. But that would also put a massive hole in my wallet. Lucasade again. Here's the drought I was expecting. I've not actually got any more of the regular R megas. Should really be expecting a few of those. I think you usually get about 6 of those in every booster box. 6 regular EXs, and I've only hit 1. I'm kind of running out of packs here. There's still an AR to go as well. I would love to see if I'm going to put it out into the universe, the Bulbasaur, the Ivysaur, or the Marshadow. Please, let's save a little bit of this opening, because so far it's not exactly what I was looking for. But to be fair, I was going in with a lot of hope. Like when you get 2 booster boxes, you're like, what if like one booster box I get the Mega Lucario Gold, and then the next one I get the Lily SAR, and I've been brought right back to earth. But it does feel like you sometimes need to go into these with less hope, because that's when if you go into it with hope of getting the best card, you're always going to fail. Whereas if you go out with no hope, you'll be you'll either be pleasantly satisfied or I don't know where my trail of thought was going there. You'll either be pleasantly satisfied or like, because you were expecting to get nothing and you get nothing, you can't exactly be mad about it. That's kind of where I was going with it. Okay. Hariyama, Hollow. Put the fries in the bag, as they do say. Here we go. Bulbasaur, Nickit, Tyrogue, Lunatone Hollow, Crawdaunt. Getting through the final packs now. So I'm kind of speeding it up because I know not really gonna get a massive hit. There's the Venusaur Mega EX. Akihita, Miltank. The last AR that we're going to get is the Executor. Few more packs to go. Pretty much like guaranteed to get myself an EX in everyone now, I feel like. Unless I get the Steelix. The Steelix SAR, not SAR, AR is incredible as well. That's another one I would be happy to get. Riolu. Celebi. I said I was guaranteed to get myself megas in all of them. I'm pretty sure I have now. Tyrogue, Spearow, Vulpix, Lieutenant Surge. Maybe I've overestimated how many EXs you actually get. Maybe you do just get 3 of the normal ones. It might also be because the last Japanese packs I watched get opened were the black and white ones. There's the camera. Pretty sure they got. Maybe it's 5. Maybe it's 5. Last pack to end off. Kind of hoping for just a random error box where they've accidentally put in an SR and an SAR. Let's see. It is a Spiritomb. So all in all, the hits were a Executor, Gargankel, and a Gumshoes with the SR Lucasade and the SR Lieutenant Surge. To be very real, it's quite possibly the worst the worst booster box you could get. I don't want to beat around the bush. The artworks are incredible as always, but when you think about the even an SR the SR Mega Pokemon are sick, and so getting the SR as a normal Lieutenant Surge trainer when there's you can either get an incredible Mega SR or you can get a Lily SR, but I've hit the Lieutenant Surge, which is it's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. In a bit.